10 on your side is your election headquarters. And as the controversy develops in the congressional race for Virginia's 2nd District, just into the wavy newsroom, Republican incumbent Scott Taylor says he's dropping out of the only debate scheduled with Democrat Elaine Luria.
Now, this comes after the state Democratic Party sued to get the independent candidate Shaun Brown off the ballot. We've reported on how some signatures on a petition to get Brown on the ballot may have been forged, some allegedly collected by workers on Taylor's staff. 10 on your side's Brett Hall has gone through this lawsuit tonight and has more on these new developments. Brett.
Tom and Anita, first we want to say that we've learned from Taylor's camp that he is dropping out of that scheduled debate with WHRO Radio in October because they only do debates in, quote, fair and neutral forums, that being from the candidate. Taylor says he has an issue with one of the debate organizers who attacked him online and called President Trump supporters names. Now, it's important to note that the sister radio station to WRO is the one who first broke the story about Taylor's campaign involvement in the Brown petition signatures. That part of the story is now headed to court. It's 27 pages that could change everything come November. The lawsuit filed by Virginia's Democratic Party asks for the judge to remove independent candidate Shaun Brown's name from the 2018 general election ballot, calling the process that got it there permeated with fraud. The lawsuit accuses those who circulated Brown's petition to get her on the ballot earlier this summer of conspiring together to forge signatures with an end goal of sowing confusion among Democratic voters to diminish the prospect of the success of the party's candidate in the general election. In other words, Democrats believe Brown being put on the ballot was intended to pull voters away from current Democratic candidate Elaine Luria. Some of those who gathered possibly invalid signatures worked for Republican Congressman Scott Taylor's campaign.
I would never say, hey, go do that. Them getting signatures for Shaun Brown in itself is nothing. That's democracy. That everybody does it.
That is what Taylor had to say when we spoke to him last week. He says his campaign plans to cooperate with a special prosecutor appointed in the case who is looking into the alleged forgery. But in a statement today, they fired back at the Democratic Party. And so did Shaun Brown's campaign. Brown's attorney is threatening a civil rights lawsuit in federal court against the Democratic Party for violating Shaun's rights. In a statement, her attorney says, quote, the Democratic Party has long since lost its way in representing working class people, people of color, minorities, and progressives, end quote. However, Luria's campaign continues to push heat on Taylor, saying, quote, one thing I have learned during my 20 years serving in the Navy is that the buck stops with you. And Congressman Taylor owes the district answers about his role in this scandal. Now, Taylor's campaign says they aren't going to comment any further on this investigation. Now, as far as debates go, Taylor's office says they have sent dates to Luria's campaign for 2 other debates and haven't yet heard back. In the newsroom tonight, Brett Hall, 10 on your side.